Start to begin.
Hello there, everybody. It's Will Ryan of DAGames. We're playing Prison Architect for the Xbox One. This game is set to come out very soon on the Xbox One and PS4 platforms. It has been on the computer as far as I'm aware. I know a lot of people have been playing it, but I've been officially given this as a review copy, so I want to, check this out. I love The Escapist. It's a pretty cool game, so I figured why not this one as well. Prison Architect looks like kind of the same flow. So we're gonna have a look at some of the prison stories right now. So this is Death Row. We've been contracted to build an execution chamber at this prison in time for the scheduled execution of one Edward Rumsey, currently serving life for double premeditated murder. Meditated? Oh, hummy hum, hum dee 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 hum, kill the Jew. I won't go that far, seriously. Right, I guess we're playing. Wow, they've given names for these people. I love this already. They don't look like security guards whatsoever. They look like fucking 30s plumbers. This does look pretty cool. The foreman's office, chief's office, warden's office. So this is the cell. Oh, a priest is in there to... I'm gonna explain that, but whatever. Prison Architect, Xbox One. Awesome. Give us the tools, young man. The CEO's calling. What do we say? Do I say, I love your hair? Do I say, I love the sound of your voice? Do I say, pull my pants down? This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to kill him. No, I'm kidding. It's to construct the building itself. We need to make sure we have enough space inside to fit all the rooms we require. In this instance, we need an execution chamber and a cell. So let's get started, Parker. To construct a new building, press... to open the construction menu, and then select structure. From there, simply select building. Position the cursor where you'd like to start building, hold A, and drag out the shape of the building you would like to create. Okay, so I guess I gotta build from here. Oh, I get to build a structure. Sweet. Fucking, this guy can't wait to leave me alone, can he? Your workmen are responsible for the construction. No hi, by the way. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when they're building new facilities. While we wait for them to finish, let's take a look around. Use R to move the camera around and use RTLT to zoom in and out. Wow, okay. Whoa, look at all this place. Look at all this place right here. You're gonna show me where to go? I kinda wanna know what to do from here because I haven't played any of these games. Oh, prioritize this job. Yes, of course. I would love to do that. Hey, look at that. Look, they're building stuff for me. Hooray, you're building. We've got whole staff. We've got all the fucking guards and everything, but there's no prisoners? Oh, that's right, because you're in there. Okay. Prisoner can pretty much go anywhere they want right now. I'm following you. I'm watching you. You can't escape. Oh, they're not choosing to? We need to be able to get in and out of the building, so let's add an entrance. Build a large jail door in the south wall. Okay. I guess we'll build a door. So we'll build it here. Yeah. That's right. There we go. I am building this prison cell. I will keep everybody in here regardless. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Really? No realism there? Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with defying the laws of gravity. I'm all good. Oh, that's where you are. Come on, move faster. I don't pay you to do slow work. In fact, I don't pay you at all. Hooray! Yay! Our door's built. As I said, we need a cell and an execution room inside our new building. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. You can build brick walls by returning to the walls and doors menu. Yeah, let's get our brick wall. All I'm doing is looking over stuff. I mean, I could do that. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, brick wall. Yes. Person with brick wall. Build me a wall! God, I really wish I was president right now. Are there more presidents? Yeah, there's showers, there's cells, there's canteens. They must have put a lot of detail into this. They must have known a lot about prisons. I am God of this prison. I will make sure everything works, and you will all bestow your powers onto me. All right, so it's 20 past 8. Everybody's eating at 20 past 8? Wow, that's mighty finely bizarre. Good work. Now add large jail doors to those dividing walls. Construction. Walls and doors. Large wall. There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves sorted. How long does it take for you guys to eat? Really? How slow do you guys move? Imagine if this was real time. I could slow this down to real time, and I can show you how slow you guys really are. Then again, it's probably necessary to fundamentally make this game work. I understand sometimes people like to throw off mechanisms in this game by simply saying, oh, they shouldn't move faster or slow enough, but in order to do that, it would advance the plot. But I know a lot of people would also say like, oh, well, you shouldn't make the game at all. And they're like, well, then you'll make a lot of people unhappy. You know, you gotta prioritize on that at least. Hey, there it is. I saw a package. There we go. Let's follow you. Oh, careful, careful. Prison inmates, prison inmates. Oh yeah, that's right. They're going in their jail cells. That's fine. Build that door, build that door. Build that door, build that door. Yeah, build that door. That's looking good. I'm not even doing the voice anymore. We now need to designate the room type of each room in our new building so that everyone knows what each room is used for. Use the room's menu to designate a cell in a smaller area where our condemned inmate will rest until it's time to perform the execution. Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area. Okay, I gotta make a room now. So, that's the cell. This is the execution room, which we'll drag and make it work. Those new rooms have requirements before they become functional. Cell needs to contain a bed, and the execution room needs an electric chair. You can find all these objects in the objects menu. Okay, let's do this. So, let's go to objects. Let's build a bed here. Then we need a toilet right here. Ha, it's the wrong way. How about I can't rotate it. Ah, well, screw it. He's gonna poop the wrong way before he dies. That's a great testament. Right, now we're building shit. Just need to wait for that electric chair to come in and then we'll all be good. That's where you are. You know, you could just as easily rape that dude. You know, it's your last day. It's your last day on this planet. You might as well do something out of your limits. This is the worst you can be in right now. I do have to compliment the design, though. It's really nice. It's nice and simple. And it's like you zoom in and you see a lot more of the detail. And when you zoom back out, it still looks nice. That's exactly how game design needs to be. When you zoom in, no blemish. Which is exactly what they've done. Oh. No! Let me follow you. Yes. Let's do an EastEnders theme. We're building it. Almost done. Yes! We have an electric chair. Hoorah! That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you could make. It's up to you, though. Facilities would look better with a higher quality floor material, like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Really? We're trying to groom our prisoners? That's not gonna make them want to stay in prison. They'll want to be there forever. This is the man in question, Edward Romsey. A teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you're satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply place the cursor on a snapshot in his cell and press A to initiate the transfer. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer. Guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to know what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Oh, backstory. I was grooming my mustache one day until I decided to go walk up to the home that I used to belong in. Ah, yes, my beautiful home. Home to my mustache and myself. Regardless, I walked to the kitchen, felt slightly drowsy, and suddenly, Lord behold, she was screwing the Keith! Keith! I pointed and said, Keith, you're a bastard! I'm proud of you for having a much bigger dick than me, but I will kill you. I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward, Don't. Just don't. What are you going to do? And so I loaded my gun. And I shot the person in question. And I shot the other person in question because I don't like that other particular woman because she made me feel queefy with my mustache. My mustache was offended. And now so was I. I decided to make this murder mystery a lot more PG, so I made the woman hide the crotch. Fucking hell, this is crazy. And so I flee from the scene, leaving all my dirty butt-fingery fingerprints, and thus I'm here today. Clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every fault he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife of another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. The state is making an example for him. If he'd commit his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't operational yet because it doesn't have any power. Oh. We are now viewing the prison in the underground view. In this view, you can see the electrical ring layout for the entire thing. As you can see, this entire cell block is without power. To fix this problem, we first need to switch back to the underground view to understand why the lights are without power. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. We need to extend the electrical cable nearby to cover this wing of the prison. To construct new electrical cables, press D left to open the construction menu and select power supply. Guess we're getting this power supply ready. So let's drag from here. Is that it? There we go. The power cable people are coming in. Hey, you thought that those are sewing bows? What, are they gonna sew this electricity in? Knitting's all that's fine. I'm not gonna rhyme. Oh shit, I just did. Oh no. No, I just rhymed. No! And that's it. We can go over this way. Meanwhile, in the prison cell, they're talking about nice little things today, aren't they? Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. Use some more electric cables to connect the execution facility to the power station. The electric chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power supply. This means you'll need to connect it up directly with the electrical cables. Okay, so let's do that then. There we go. Oh, that's where it is. The supplies actually arrive from that point, so we can just follow the job. And once everything's set up, he can have a nice fresh butt on the chair. It's kind of a really cool idea. I love the idea of, like, it's like a tycoon game. It's like you build the shit up for it to work, but I'm guaranteed that there's probably going to be some security measures behind this, like prison people might be able to escape, etc., and we might have to catch them. You know, we're going to play through all of these prison stories. We're going to make sure that everything gets worked, and that's exactly what we're going to do for Prison Architect series. Meanwhile, I might play this on live streams later because this is awesome. Either way, they're still making the power supply right now, and there's no way I can speed up the process. Oh! Okay. I know what to do. We're almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything is okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, shit. Oh, right. So we need to upgrade that thing. Adding capacitors to that shit might actually help. Come on. There we go. The power supply is getting built in. And there we go. Now we've made those improvements, we should be able to get the power back up and running. Switch on. There we go. Everything's back on again. Looks like he can't wait to keep calling me all the time. Looks like the lights are back on all over the prison, which is a good sign. Now we need to test the electrical chair again and hope the power station copes with the extra load this time. Well done. I believe we're finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Oh, dear. Oh, haram, 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 haram. Oh, this is a backstory. There's motive behind this. There's motive. He's actually gone and confessed. Can I help you? I'm masturbating. I'll leave you alone then. Suck my cock. Suck my cock. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You'll never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past by sucking my nipples. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. But my mustache is too vulnerable at this point. God will forgive you. Because I fucking won't, no matter what you've done, if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon. He'll have the final judgment on you. God damn. This is quite dark, isn't it? It's like when you put simplistic design and then artsy design together, and then you put the musical ambience. Man, this is great. There it is. The electric chair. My God. Do I have to pull the lever? Here you go. Edward Romsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. Penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, God, that's so beautiful. Is that music? Holy shit. I know that was a convicted crime, but fucking hell. Fuck. Jesus Christ. And that's it. Damn, man. That choked me up a bit. It's more or less the music and the incentive rather than looking at the design. But it all seemed to blend together. Well done. Well done. This is absolutely amazing. I will continue to be playing this game much further on in the future because... My God. Well... I hope you guys plan to get this game for the Xbox One and PS4. I hope you guys get that. That's amazing. I can't wait to be playing this much more in the future. Genuinely can't wait for everything to piece together. It'll all be amazing. Anyway, of course, I'll be going now. If you like what you saw, click like and subscribe and share with your friends and family, maybe your dog. If you want to find a pre-order of the game, check down in the description below. And check out DAGames Official on Twitter for more information. This is Will Ryan of DAGames. We're just playing Prison Architect's first prison story. See you in the next one, guys. Peace out!